Hey, and welcome back to Moonglow Plays. And today, let me turn this down a little bit, figure out how. It's a little loud. Oh, it's on 100, that's why. Okay, that sounds like it might be a little more doable. Okay, so, welcome back to Moonglow Plays, and as you can see, I have finally gotten my... Oh, I gotta reset. Backup's not set. I gotta fix that. Okay, so I have finally gotten my ability to record on here, so welcome to my new island. Unfortunately, in the course of switching my game from my Switch Lite to this one, I think I have lost my original game. So I'm a little sad about that because I had gotten really far. I had my house all built and I had another house done all except for the basement, and I was working on that. So welcome to Harmony. I did some real searching around before I started doing this, and found out that alright, hold on, I gotta get used to doing this now. This is kind of weird. And found out that different islands, different color airports mean different things. Keep an eye out for future updates as well. Oh, I got a present. Okay, so we can throw that away. So as I was saying, I lost track of what I was saying. Congratulations on your big move. Oh, about the islands. Yes, so we'd like to give you a gift. Okay, so there's 2 gifts from them already. Thank you very much. And we will just toss that little note and close you. Okay, so what I did was I had done some research on this because when I got my island, I wasn't really happy with my first one. I picked what I thought was a good layout, but I really had a hard time with it. It seemed really big, and I thought that I could have sworn I remembered there being smaller, different shaped ones. But my biggest thing was I was trying to find one that had a different airport color. Mine had a blue airport, and the color of my light posts were green. The saucer cup ride thing was black, red, and white, I believe. They were just the color thing. Get out of my... that's... Hi, Jay! That's my pet dragonfly. The color of things were not what I wanted. I wanted certain colored stuff. So this time I looked for an orange airport. Because it did let me go in and then come back out and try a different island. I just had to shut the software off, close the software, and then come back in when I was first picking my island, and it did let me start it all over again. So here is my island. As you can see, there's my map. So my airport's right there, where the little airport thing is, and I'm at the community thing. I forget what that's called. But anyways, I'm here now. I have 2 villagers already, because you start with 2 villagers, and this is Tank, which I don't know if I like. He doesn't look. He looks mean. He looks angry. I don't like angry looking creatures. But he looks angry. Hi, Tank. Okay, so it looks like we have a message. So let's see what our new message is. We'll use the board to post important notices. Okay, like should be. Feel free to use the bulletin board. Okay, so we've seen those. Back. Let's look at that one too, so it knows I read them both. Okay. All right. So to start off, we got a lot of work to do here. Look at all this stuff I gotta pick up. Clean this island up. It's a mess. It's a terrible, terrible mess. Oh, and so when I first got here, my two villagers, they were trying to figure out where they wanted to put their houses. Now, I put mine over in a corner because with not having the jumping pole thing yet, I couldn't jump over the aisle, jump across. So they really kind of limited me. If you look at the map down there, it's where the airport is. It kind of limits you. You had to find houses within that area because we can't jump over the water yet. So mine is over here. I wanted mine as far away as possible. But I wanted it near the water because I like water. I love water. I'm very much a water person. I just don't like drinking it. So here is my little house. See how I got it in a nice spot here? And I can fish over here. So I like where I am, and then so down here, oh, and I picked this island because look at where my fruit is. I love peaches. I got a peach house, a peach fruit. Now, my first island was Moonglow, and that one I had apples, which I really am not an apple fan. So I was not happy about that one. Now, I know my flower there was roses. I don't know yet what my flower is here because you know what? The flowers are all dead. I haven't seen any flowers, come to think of it. Now, over here somewhere is Tank's house. Oh, there's Tank's house right there. So I put Tank over here because he said he wanted to be somewhere where there was a lot of fresh air. So I thought, well, near the ocean, you know, where he's got the beach he can run on and exercise on. So I put Tank here. I thought that would be a good place for Tank. And then the other person I got is Mabel. And I haven't seen her. We saw Tank, but I haven't seen Mabel. See, there's my, see, it's orange. Yay! Oh, there she is. Isn't she cute? Hi, Mabel. How be you? Thanks for the hand. We gotta look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Uni-wow. Oh, because she's got the unibrow. Uni-wow. I was thinking about how to thank you. I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. All right, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. Yes, I agree. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project. You should ask Tom to help you out. Well, I know what the DIY things are, so. He's doing free DIY demos over at the Resident Services. So if you don't know what, I was going to show you. This is where I put her house. See, because I figured she's a chipmunk or a squirrel or something like that. So see, I figured put her where there's a bunch of trees and some water. So I thought this would be a good spot for her to start out. I may wind up moving her, we don't know, but this was a good spot to start, I think. I'm kind of bummed because I had just gotten a bunch of good villagers on my island. I had Sherb, I had Bonbon, I had Fauna, I had Biddy, Chatter. Who's that hen? There was a hen. I'm drawing a blank on her name. She was the only one I really wanted to leave. Okay, so she told me. So in here's where you gotta go. This is the building. I keep forgetting what it's called. Community Center. Something like that. Yes, I remember the days of the tent fur in here. Ah, Faye, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it's quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it, I should do it just to... Okay, so that's... Are you done talking, dude? What would you like to talk to me about? I don't know. I'm all ears. What should I do? Yes, this is the question. I got just the thing. You have yet to attend my DIY workshop. Of course, workshop's completely free, no hidden fees. Okay, fine. Bye. Now, which one is this? I get these two twin things here mixed up. Hey, you. Whatever your name is. Are you Timmy? No, you're Tommy. It's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services. That's the name of it. Open at night, so feel free to stop by. Blah, blah, blah. For time being, I'll be out and checking in with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Alright, well, where is this, DIY thing that he's talking about? Alright, let's ask him about the DIY thing. Ah, Faye, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Oh, about that workshop. There we go. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it would be quite useful for island life, So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. So this is for people who are just starting the game out. This is so you know what you're doing. Welcome to my DIY workshop. I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. Okay, when you see how simple it is, do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Basic idea is to gather materials and follow a recipe. Then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere, yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. That is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials, Well, I'll tell you, this is so much easier than playing this on the console, because I've got one of each of the little controllers in each hand, and I'm just like sitting here relaxed, not having to hold the console. Oops, I didn't need that. I need the stick. Made a stick, doggone it. There we go. Stick. How many sticks do I have? Just the 2. Okay. Oh, well, that's sweet. Oh, we didn't open our presents. Shame on us. Open. A ring con. Okay. And simple DIY workbench. Yay! Wonder how I can memorize it. Oh, so they're not gonna. They're gonna probably tell us how to memorize it. Okay. Branches. I want to get over there. I sees a lot of weeds, but I don't see many branches. Now I know once we get along we can shake the trees to get branches, but until I have a net, I am not touching these trees because I don't want to get stung. Because there's bees in them trees. There we go, there's another one. There's one over there. One more. There's one right there. Oh, and just so you know, if you hold the B button down when you're running, you go really fast, see? You're lucky I can't catch you right now, Bug. I have no net. Okay, I'm back. I got your sticks. Ah, Faye, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes, yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. From the oh, that's the workbench, okay. Craftable. Craft! Let's do it! Yay! I have a fishing pole! Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And that's how you save it. The flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes, well, of course, that's where his mouth is. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Okay, now what do we do? It's been a long time since I did this, and when I did this the first time, my daughter was on to help me with it. Okay, simple DIY workbench. Now let's... Oh, to access this here, you push the X button to open up your backpack to see what you got. Leaf umbrella! Yay! Alright, now. He wants me to catch fish. I don't want to catch fish. I want to clean up the area. Ooh, there's a fishy. You catching that one, Mabel? I don't want to catch a fishy on you. I'll let you catch it. Yep, there's a fish shadow over there, but it's looks like it's too far away. Alright, well, let's get our fishing pole. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Oh, there's another stick of fire. Oh, there's a little fishy. Should we catch a little fishy? Yeah, fishy, fishy. Now, if you listen to the sounds this makes... Oh, he went the other way. Come on, fishy. Aren't you hungry? I can't see where he is. He must be too far away. Let's try this again. Oh, there, I got his attention. Now watch. There, when it goes like that, when it pulls it down, you gotta catch it. Yes! I caught a crucian carp. Alright, so he wanted to see my fish, so let's go take the fishy to him. Go in. So I'm going to be live streaming on this too. Ah, Faye, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature! Oh, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? What a catch. I do believe this is a crucian carp. If this island can support a crucian carp, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we may find living here. Faye, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise I'll take extra good care of your carp. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Oh, you do you? And what app would that be? The Creature app. I sent you the Creaturepedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures that you catch. I do hope you continue to fill it up with your discoveries and share them with me, too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward, Yeah, you better. Alright. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do next, but let's see.